The teams for BlockWars 4 just got finished from being announced, and they're outstandingly good. This could be the best content creator BlockWars event yet. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you enjoy, and without further ado, let's just get right into the teams. First up, we have the Scarlet Sharks with Krinios, Michael McChill, Curryway, Captain Sparkles, and Mysticat. Now, wow, this team is insane. First up, Curry is new. And yeah, he wasn't able to play in the last BlockWars because he got subbed out at the last second, but he is going to be able to play in this one, I'm pretty sure, hopefully. Hopefully he doesn't drop out, that'd be embarrassing. But yeah, this team is insane. Like, this team does really well at building with Misty and does really well at movements with Curry, Krinios, and Captain. And Michael's a really good role player to have, so yeah, this team is going to be cracked. And yeah, there's a lot like the last Scarlet Sharks team. The last Scarlet Sharks team was really good, and this Scarlet Sharks team is really good. So yeah, hopefully this team can bring home the win, because I think this team will be do really well. Probably a top 3 team, I'll say. And what I think their best game is might be race. I don't know. They might be a pretty good race team, or I guess the building game. I forget what the building game is called. But either of those games, they'll probably be really good. Next up, we have the Orange Otters with Eloise, Beckymon, Firebreathman, Gracie, and Apakuna. I'm pretty sure that's how you say it. Anyways, this team is also pretty well rounded. Eloise and Becky are new, which is cool. I don't really know Eloise's background. I don't really know who she is, but I know she's friends with a lot of people like Gracie and Becky, and I forget. She's friends with like a couple other people that in MCC that I can't remember for some reason. Anyways, it's really well-rounded team. I just think they're not as strong as Red and a couple of the other teams are. But yeah, Firebreathman is definitely the leader here. Becky and Eloise are probably going to be 2 really good role players to have. Becky's actually pretty good at Minecraft events. She's definitely underrated. I don't know what their best game would be because I don't really know much about the players. Gracie and Apakuna are also pretty good. I don't know much about Apakuna. Yeah, overall, I just don't know much about this team, but still, looks like a pretty cool team. Next up, we have the Golden Gorillas with Khalif, Anfrost, Boomer NA, Red Velvet, and Delta. Now, this is a cool team. I really like this team. It's very well rounded again. You have Anfrost as the leader, Boomer as like the little, I don't know, I guess the secondary player, but also kind of the flashy one, because Boomer can do a little bit of everything. You have Delta, who's a really good role player. Actually, I really like Delta as a role player for this team. Velvet's also, dating Anfrost, but also a decent role player. I don't know. Velvet's not that cracked at Minecraft, but Velvet can still do pretty well. And Khalif, I don't know who he is. I don't know what his background is. I'll probably look him up after this. But yeah, this team probably should do good at probably like Sky Zone, I'd guess, maybe, because Boomer and Anfrost are a pretty good duo for that game. Yeah, overall, not an OP team, but not a bad team. They're kind of in the middle. I'd say they're probably a top 5 team, probably 4th or 5th. Yeah, cool team though. Love to see Boomer in BlockWars now. Hopefully he can be an MCC. Next up, we have the Lime Lions with Wolfie, Joko, Yoitz Gold, Parrot, and Acho. So this team's not one of like the most hype teams or one of the most OP teams, but I think it's still decently good. We have Wolfie as the leader, which he was able to lead his team in BlockWars 1 to a Bridges match. So maybe he'll be able to lead his team again to another Bridges match. Would be cool. And Gold is back for another event, so hopefully Gold will be able to get used to it this time and do pretty well. Joko, I know, is a pretty good like 3rd or 4th option to have. I don't know if Joko's going to do amazing as a 2nd option, but Parrot could help out there once Parrot gets used to it, because he's new, which is cool to see more Lifesteal members in the events, because hopefully one day Lifesteal members will get an MCC. But right now, them in BlockWars is still really cool. And Acho, I know, is a pretty good role player, similar to Delta, I think. So yeah, this team's not, as I said before, not too OP, but not terrible. So I don't think they're a top 4 team. I don't think they're fit. I think there's a couple other teams better than them. So I think the 4th and 5th spots are already filled. So I'll put this team at 6th for right now. They could do better than I'm putting them at, but they also might do worse. You never know. But yeah, 6th for this team, I think, right now is. Next up, we have the Teal Turtles with Jack. I know his name is like Javuk, but I'm just going to say Jack because I'm pretty sure that's his name. Parrot, Purpled, Heike Hate Me, and Grin Ninja. Now, I think this team could actually get first. This is a very OP team. And yeah, wow, this is a really good team. Check the comments down below to see my final, not my final, but my current predictions, because yeah, I think this team is probably going to be top 3. Purpled and Gray Ninja duo is actually pretty insane. This team will probably be really good at PvP because I'm pretty sure Jvuk is also pretty good at PvP. And Ollie, I think is Heike Hate Me's name. Ollie is also just a pretty well-rounded player. So yeah, this team will probably do pretty well in games like Battle or Extraction. And yeah, really cool team. I'm probably going to watch Purpled's POE for this event. Next, we have the Blue Bears with Midmystix. I don't know how to pronounce her name, but I know she's part of Lifesteal. She's new. Pangy, Boosfer, Camman, sorry, 18, and Wreck-Rap. Now this is a really cool team. This team is actually pretty OP. You got Lifesteal plus Canman 18. Really cool to see Canman in BlockWars. Hopefully more shorts creators will be able to get in Minecraft events. Maybe even MCC one day. We never know. But yeah, really cool team. This team will probably be a lot like the BlockWars 1 team that was Lifesteal. It was, I guess also Booster's not part of Lifesteal, so I guess Cameron 18 and Boosfer plus Lifesteal. But this reminds me a lot of the Lifesteal team from BlockWars 1, so they might perform similarly. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. So yeah, this team will probably do really good at movement, I think, because Wreck-Rap and Boosfer I know are pretty good at movement, and Pangy and Cameron 18 aren't bad. I don't know much about Midmystix. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing her name right. I don't really know much about her. But yeah, overall cool team. Did not expect this team. I thought Sneeg was going to be on the Blue Bears. I thought Sneeg was going to show up in BlockWars today. But yeah, still really cool team. Next up, we have the Purple Pelicans with Jojosolos, Car Corvus, Tubbo, Fulham, and Cub Fan. Now, wow, this team I did not expect there to be another OP team. But yeah, Purple is pretty OP. They probably are going to be a top 3, top 4 team. I actually don't really know who's going to win this. This is definitely the best BlockWars content creator event yet, in my opinion. Wow, this team is really well-rounded. You have a speedrunner, you have a MCC S tier, you have a really good secondary player for any Minecraft event, Tubbo. You have Cub Fan and Kara, who are 2 really good role players to have. So yeah, nothing really more you could ask for from this team. Best game, I don't really know off the top of my head. I don't know many BlockWars games that well, so I probably should study into that. But it might be like, I don't know, it might be some like team game. Probably not a building game. Probably more like maybe a PvP game. I don't really know. But still really like this team. Can't wait to see if Cub will get his first win. And yeah, Jojo might be able to lead them, her team, to another second win for her and Kara. Tubbo hasn't won yet, has he? Comments down below. Let me know if Tubbo or Fulham have won yet. I don't think so. And last, but certainly not least, we have the Fuchsia Frogs with 5UP, Abe, PeteZahHutt, Sleepy, and Fur. Now, really cool to see Abe in another Minecraft event. He was in MCC. Pretty sure Abe is part of Offline TV, yeah. And Abe was in MCC 27 or MCC Underdogs. And so yeah, really cool to see him in another Minecraft event. 5UP you got as the veteran kind of leader here, and then you got Pete as another MCC S tier to join MCC, which is really cool. And yeah, hopefully Pete will be able to transfer his sweating skills from MCC 1 to BlockWars, because yeah, it'll be really cool to see Pete sweat at another Minecraft event if he chooses to, which he might not. But yeah, really cool to see. I don't know much about Sleepy. I know Fur's a pretty good role player, so yeah, maybe they'll work together. 5UP will probably have to lead this team unless Pete's able to figure it out, which, I don't know, 5UP will probably be the leader throughout most of the events here. But yeah, cool to see Pete's in it. Cool to see Abe in it. Really cool team. Did not expect this team. This was kind of a unexpected team, but yeah. Good job with the teams, Wolfie, by the way. These are really good teams. Can we just give a congrats to Wolfie? I mean, come on. The dude was insane this event. For the teams. So yeah, great teams all around. I do think this team will probably end up getting last though, because it has 2 new members and 5UP is not as strong as some of the other leaders are. So I do think this team will sadly get last, but still, just all around amazing teams. Nice job, Wolfie.